Hi everyone. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ronit Patil. I am a junior in high school and I want to pursue a career in business and entrepreneurship when I'm older. So this year I dedicated my summer into learning about business concepts such as product market fit and how it can affect small businesses. And I also wanted to help build up a small company called flipNook.com with my research and what I learned. So before I talk about how it can affect small businesses, I'm first going to tackle what product market fit is. So I've simplified the definition because it's really complicated. But product market fit is essentially just the correlation between a business's market and the business's product and how the market uses and reviews that product. So once a business finds product market fit, it means that 40% of their market, 40% or more of their market uses their product on a daily basis and will be upset if the product was discontinued. Um, every single large company worldwide has found product market fit and has become successful with it. And it sounds like a dream, and it only takes three simple steps. So step number one is finding the right market. It's crucial to finding the right market before creating a product and spending time creating that product. Uh, a market is essentially a group of people who face a mutual problem, and companies need to find a way to fix that problem with their product. Um, so finding the right market takes time and research and effort. And a good way to find the right market is by creating target personas. A target persona is a fictional character that companies create to represent the perfect target market. These target personas have different pieces of information, such as a fake name, age, gender, and of course, their pain point. So companies can take that pain point and create the perfect product, which is step number two. Um, Before I talk about the right product, let's talk about supply and demand. Everyone already knows about supply and demand. It's a very big business concept. But for those who don't know about it, the demand is the want and need for a solution to a problem from a target market. And then the supply is a manufacturer or a company's response to the demand and creating a product to solve their problem. The relationship between supply and demand is kind of complicated. It can sometimes be proportional and non-proportional. So if the demand goes up and the supply goes up, if the demand goes down, supply goes down. Versus if supply goes up, the demand will go down. And if supply goes down, demand will go up. So with this in mind, companies create the right product. This takes research and a lot of trial and error. But eventually, if they find the right product, companies can then shift it out to the public. However, companies can't create a product and find a market if no one knows about that product. So companies can use marketing, which is a way to reach out to customers and let them know about a product. Marketing can come in different ways. Companies can use um, TV, radio, social media, billboards, etc., to market their products. But the content of marketing matters the most, which is where value propositions come in. A value proposition is a single sentence that describes a company's entire service and product and showcases it to customers. So with these three steps down, ladies and gentlemen, we have got product market fit. Again, this is a very simple way of describing product market fit. It's really complicated. But now let's talk about flipNook.com, which is the company I'm trying to build up. So flipNook is an online marketplace that connects interior designers with homeowners through community and AI. Um, it has shopping lists, an AI studio, and chatbots that help connect these two customer groups. So flipNook has never received that much traction, but even though it has gone through social media marketing before, it hasn't received that much traction. It started in 2018 and only 2,000 people have visited the website. So with what I learned over this summer, here are my recommendations for flipNook. First, assess the current business plan and change anything that doesn't work. So like I said earlier, we live in a world of supply and demand. There is no supply if there is no demand, and there is essentially no demand if there's no sufficient supply. This can also be seen in flipNook. There will be no designers if there are no homeowners coming to the website, and there will be no homeowners if there are no designs on the website, which comes from designers. So what I suggest is maybe paying designers a little bit of money to come to flipNook, put their designs out there, and then hopefully homeowners will come seeing the designs. Second thing I recommend is to re-strategize the marketing plan. So like I said earlier, marketing is crucial. It reaches out to customers and brings them in to seeing the product. So one key way to market to the right people is by using target personas. So I created 3 target personas for flipNook: Alex, Mark, and Christina. So each of these people have 3 different pain points. So Alex is a middle-aged man who owns a business but has no time and doesn't know how to decorate his home, and he wants to decorate it. So you can use flipNook. Second person is Mark. He just graduated college and he wants to get into the business. He wants to get into the interior decorating field. You can use flipNook to reach out to customers and um, start his interior decorating career. Christina is a professional interior designer and wants to quickly showcase her interior designing ideas. She can use flipNook. So with all of this in mind, flipNook can market to these 3 different types of people and will hopefully find traction for marketing. The media they can use is a value proposition, which like I said earlier, is a single sentence that describes a company's service. So my value proposition is flipNook.com is an online AI and community-based platform that helps homeowners and designers reach out to each other, sharing and implementing design ideas. So my third recommendation is to equally prioritize the AI and community of flipNook. So flipNook recently launched its AI studio, and it has been marketing its AI studio more than its community. I recommend equally market both of these parts of flipNook. Last thing I'm going to talk about is competition and strategy. So the interior decorating industry is very small, and only a few companies have gotten big in it, and they usually take up the entire market, which is why it's so hard to grow in this industry. I recommend flipNook creates a competitive matrix, which is basically a table, a chart, or a graph that compares competition to the company's service. And then it can show high and low points of the company compared to its competition. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all enjoyed.
Ron, this is fantastic. So I have a couple of questions, but for those in the audience, feel free to jump in with questions. One question I had is, what research methods did you use to understand flipNook's current customer base and the value proposition?
Yeah, so we go back. This is flipNook's analytics page. I got it from its Google Analytics. And as we can see on the, on the graph on the top right, we can see that flipNook has only gotten 2,000 customers so far, right? Since I think it says 2020, has only received 2,000 customers. So I got the idea that flipNook is only receiving this many customers. So now looking at flipNook's business plan, it is a interior decorating platform, which shows that their target audience is um, designers and homeowners, which is why I came up with these three target personas. And this helped me create the value proposition, which highlights homeowners and designers.
Got it. I have another question, but then there was actually a question from one of your peers, actually, Anson had a question. So I know that your presentation is sort of looking at your research more broadly, but did you dive into any of the quantitative aspects of the customer base or the value prop? I'm just thinking of like the total addressable market, for this type of product. Yeah, did you kind of focus on any quantitative aspects of this value prop or uh, uh, this customer base?
Yeah, so I mostly researched about how product market fit could help flipNook. So not completely quantitative,
Mhm.
but I did dive into flipNook's current marketing strategy, which showcased numbers like their traction from marketing on social media.
Mhm.
So that helped with my recommendations for flipNook, showcasing how marketing could potentially help numbers wise based on um flipNook's current customer amount.
Mhm. Great. And so did you create flipNook or is this like yeah, did you create this
I did
product?
not. So this flipNook was actually created by my mom in 2018.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so she made it. So we were trying to redesign mine and my sister's rooms. We lived in India.
Mhm.
Um, and then so she created flipnook.com while we were redesigning our rooms, and then she started working on it, and she still works on it today.
Very cool. Very cool. So is that sort of personal connection to
Mhm.
wanting to help this be successful?
Yeah,
So
it's my motivation to research
yeah,
about this.
it's a really cool idea. So it's certainly, of course, you wanting to help mom be successful. So last question is what are your next steps for flipNook now that you finished your project?
So, now that we know that it's my mom's company, I'm sorry, I failed to mention that. Um, I plan on helping her with so so going back to the three steps of product market fit, right? Uh, it's finding the right market, creating the right product, and marketing. Where flipNook is going wrong is marketing because as we all know, interior decorating is pretty hard. So I plan on helping my mom with marketing mostly, and then hopefully grow flipNook by marketing to the right people, and then by also equally prioritizing marketing the AI studio and the community.